What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric Smells, and thank you once again for joining me here today. And guys, oh guys, I came out of retirement just to make this video because I'm that excited about this recent pickup. If you may or may not know, I work from home, so I'm really not wearing a lot of sneakers as much as I used to. I'm pretty much only wearing mules and slides, pretty much. So, kind of my expertise is in that, in that field. I've worn so many mules and slides throughout my days. But there is one pair that I've always, it's honestly like just the top of the chain. I don't think anything has beat it in terms of comfort. So let me just get right into it. So, if you already seen the thumbnail, you probably already know what I'm going to talk about, but these, boom, are the Yeezy Slides, which really need no introduction. They are instant classics as soon as they hit the scene. They are so minimal. There's like literally no branding apart from like, I think on, yeah, you get that and I think on the inside, but really everyone knows what these are when you put them on. That's how iconic this silhouette is. And just the squish, these are honestly, I thought they were going to be a little hyped at first, but man, these are so comfortable. And if you have a pair, which you probably do, or you know somebody with a pair, they probably have stayed on their feet. They still have one in their closet. But throughout the years, there's really been nobody, so many companies have tried to redo this, recapture this magic of having something that's stylish and super comfortable. And in my opinion, so many companies have fallen short. So I'm really excited today to show off the proper sequel to that. So without further ado, bam! Bam, Shun, look at these. These are the Yeezy SL, like some number, I don't know. They are the follow-up to the Yeezy Slides, essentially. Kanye and Adidas, you probably already know the story. They are no longer buddy-buddies. So they ceased production on the old ones. And Kanye, through his minimal drops and stuff like that, he's really raised up money to kind of keep putting out his clothes and his designs out there. And this is really the first, if I'm not mistaken, the first thing to come out of that. So, shoe-wise anyway. So, these, without further ado, get right into it. These are honestly so much more comfortable than the Yeezy Slides. They are super stylish. Nobody's clowning on you when I wear these out in public. They're not calling me, they're not calling me a line chef. They're not calling me a doctor. They're indestructible. I stepped on a nail and the nail fucking broke, dude. That is literally how crazy these are. I'm being facetious. These are literally terrible. These are the worst thing I've ever spent $20 on. And that is really saying something. I want my money back, honestly. These are trash. These are literally like from Temu. I'm pretty sure like the Yeezy Slides had very minimal branding. These absolutely have nothing. So I actually don't even know. Like, I'm not even seeing a Yeezy logo or anything on them. I'm literally just seeing the size. And that's it. And these are just so fucking thin. Like, look at that. And they're not squishy. They're horrible. These are literally terrible. I have, honestly, you're going to get clowned if you wear these. And you should, honestly, because these are literally like some line cook shits. Like, that's really, I don't even think I would wear them on the line. Like, these are just terrible. So, really, it was kind of a clickbaity title. I really want to talk about today. And I gotta take them off because they're on my feet. The proper sequel to the Yeezy Slide, and one that's been years in the making, so I'm so excited for this, guys. Bam! These are the Nike React Rejuvenate Slides. I forget if they have like a cooler name, but they dropped in this Bolt colorway, and that was my favorite colorway of the Yeezy Slides, so I had to run it back. And I have been testing these the past month. And honestly, guys, this is it. This is literally what we've been waiting for. This is literally a proper follow-up to the Yeezy Slide. I don't know about, if you've been checking prices on the Yeezy Slide, but I've always wanted another pair. But man, I'm not paying, $100, around $100 for that. That's like, yeah, they're comfortable. Yeah, I'm going to wear them every day. But I don't know. Is there something about paying that much for that kind of really pissed me off? So I was looking for like under 100, honestly, for a slide that and Nike has answered that call. They kind of have woken up. This is going to be the first Nike review I've done in a real long time, but this is a straight up hitter, dude. And they're already dropping in many colorways. And knowing Nike, they're not really for these kind of things. They're not going to be like limited. So anytime they sell out, I would just wait on it until if you have a colorway that you'd really like. But so yeah, I've had the fortunate. I was fortunate enough to test them out. I took them outside. I've been walking around the house all the time. I recently went on vacation. Took them with me, and man, these are the real deal. These are pretty much any complaint that I've had with the Yeezy Slides have been answered by Nike on this. And I'll kind of go into it. So let me go side by side. One real big complaint that I've had with the Yeezy Slide, I'm just gonna do one from now. Honestly, they're a perfect indoor shoe, but I don't know, wearing them outside has a few different problems. I don't know about you guys, but this honestly, it just doesn't feel that comfortable. It feels like anything that I step on is gonna come through. Which is weird because I literally see people on the streets with these all the time. But my bigger complaint is my feet get so fucking sweaty in these. Like they get visibly sweaty. Like I'm walking around with squishy socks, and when I'm rocking them barefoot, like I get sweaty in them. They just get so fucking hot. So that's really been my only complaint with these. Say what you want about the sizing. The sizing was a little funky, but they have been otherwise good. So those have been answered by the Rejuvenate Slide. So if you can kind of see. First, let's do the squish test. That's how you know. Look, it's Rejuvenate foam. If you know anything about Nike's technology, they have been... Oh, React X. I'm sorry. I'm fucked up. So this is like the React foam, which is literally their equivalent. They have in a lot of their running shoes and stuff like that too. So it was only a matter of time before they released these. They actually did like a whole, like, you know, there was a cover so your dogs weren't showing. But I really liked these. So yeah, anyway, back to it. So instead of, one whole piece of foam, it looks like they attached an outsole, so to speak, at the very bottom. And you can kind of see where that starts. And this is just perfect for outside. Like they literally, I feel so much more secure than my Yeezy Slides. I can really walk over anything. And it's going to be a tank, so sorry, but really comfortable, really grippy, and really squishy. Like, look at that ass. So this is, I'd say, more comfortable than the Yeezy Slide, which is crazy because that was like the most comfortable shoe ever. And the sizing is a lot better. I don't know if you know anything about the Yeezy Slides, but I had to size up in that, and they were pretty much inconsistent with every drop. So it's kind of a gamble on the size you took. I sized to a size 8 in this. I normally wear 7.5 in sneakers and stuff like that. So for slides, I like to size up just because I like slipping in and out, and I do like wearing socks majority of the time. So, but you could probably go true to size. Honestly, you'll be fine. But I went with the size 8, which translates into a women's 9. And God, they're just so squishy, guys. I love them. Like, literally, don't sleep on them. This is going to be a super short video. I just wanted to put them out there. But these are literally the real deal. I have been waiting pretty much all my life for a follow-up to the Yeezy Slide. And now Nike has given it to us. So, yeah, guys, that was a quick little video. Let me know your thoughts. I'm not going to throw a fit on these. You can wear these whatever. Oh, let me do the ass test. Hold on. I got to compare. I'm tripping. Sorry, guys. I haven't done a video in so long. These were a size 9 in the Yeezy Slides. And this is the comparison. Which is, what the fuck? Like, this is size 8. This is size 9. So, really comparable. I do like the Volt color a little bit better on the Yeezy Slides. But, side by side. And that, I'd be lying if I said that jagged teeth isn't super iconic at this point. But, I like the waves. It's cool. It gets the job done. And there's a size comparison. So let me do the ass test. Yeah. Look at that. Look how stacked that is. Yeah, you're getting way more cushion in that React Slide. And I want to compare that to the fucking horrible fucking SL Slide, whatever. I had to get these in like a size, what is it? Oh, yeah, 6. Like a size 6. I've never worn a size 6 in my life. And they're as big as, like... Yeah, these are honestly so terrible, guys. I literally don't know. Like, if you have a pair, let me know what you wear these to. Or, like... Because there's no way you're wearing these over the Yeezy Slides. I'm sorry. I don't care how big a glazer you are. Look, smaller teeth. They're literally worse in every way. Like, they're thinner. They're less comfortable. People are gonna clown you because they look kind of funny. They look like just like Simpsons shoes, like cartoon shoes. They're a bitch to put on, and they just feel more fragile. Like I don't know. Look at this. Like I could literally. And if Kanye sees this video, bro, I'm sorry, but you have a fuck ton of other problems rather than see an Eric Smells video. But they're just terrible, dude. I don't know what to do with those. But alrighty, guys. So that was the video. Let me know what you think of the Nike React slides. You're gonna see me. I'm just gonna cop so many of these, guys. Like I need a backup. Just in case they ever stop production on them, like the Yeezy Slides. I have learned since then. So yeah, guys. Till the next time. Peace.